Aloha and welcome back. I'm Fade Panther and this is Chernobylite. I forget what I'm about to get into, but I think that won't be for very long.
Rhino 3, this is Bluebird. Do you read? Over.
This is Rhino 3, reading you loud and clear, Bluebird. Over.
Rhino 3, change of plans. Jack Frost is heading for the Kapachi
Oh,
kindergarten.
right, yeah.
ETA 3 hours. Provide support for a helo.
Will call, Bluebird. We're moving out. ETA 2 hours. Over and out.
Jack Frost? That's an old nickname me and Boris gave Professor Semenov when we were still students. Could it be he brought me here to Pripyat years ago? Helped me get Tatiana a position too. And now he works for NAR? He must have his reasons. And he's always been a brilliant scientist. He's still my best shot at finding Tatiana. I need to see him.
Your old mentor, huh? Try and find him if you think it's important. Just be extra careful.
I'm always careful, Olivier.
You'll most likely have an escort. Try to sneak past. Don't go Rambo on them.
Yeah, that makes sense. First off, it is a huge jump to think that, oh, hey, my old professor used to have that nickname. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea to codename a VIP to transport them from one place to another. Use their old nickname. That'll work. Second, I'm always careful. Anton would say otherwise, dude.
Hello, Mousy. Ready to continue our great work?
Is it foggier than normal? I think it's foggier than normal. Okay, holy crap. Last guy, what are you even good at? Oh, shit. Have I not equipped you?
Are you prepared to face the...
I have not. I was starting to wonder, like, why the fuck is... How about a shotgun and tactical armor?
We should move out, Mousy.
There you go, and there you go. That should change things up. Oh, hell yeah, that highly changed things up. Damn. Still, Oliver's the only one good at monster hunting. Actually, let's have you do that and you do that. Damn. We can knock out a lot. It looks like I'm in the place that only has an extra NRA to it. NAR. Has an extra NAR to it. God. I am so glad they didn't...
Georgy Semenov, a good old Jack Frost. You must wonder what happened to him all those years ago. Why would he work with the NAR, my love? Surely he must have a good explanation. He was always kind to us.
If they named it NAF, it'd be NARF. Or Neff. If there was just an F at the end of that, it would be Narf. And man, Narf. It would be so much fun to say, but I know it's not the best thing. Hi. Wait. Hold on. There we go. Shit. What side are you on? Just in the rock? You know what? I'm not gonna care. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Alright. We'll go out with this for the time being. I did not check. To make sure that both... I just assumed, and that was bad of me, to think that the two batteries would charge independently. That's almost done. That hasn't gotten any. So yeah, they do not charge independently. That's good to know. I still like having both. I have picked this place clean, haven't I? Did you all hear a cat? You are a loud fucker.
Thank God you're finally here. Wait, you're not from my squad?
Oh, you're perceptive. You seem to be in a bit of a predicament, friend.
You think it's funny? A chunk of the ceiling collapsed and knocked me out. I can't move. I alerted my squad. They should be here any minute.
Well, good luck with that.
Wait. Can you spare a gas mask filter?
Hard to breathe in here, eh?
Yes. My filter got fucked up when the ceiling collapsed. I could use an extra one, you know? Just in case it takes the rescue party a while to get here.
Sure. Here you go.
Cool, I did have a spare one to give.
Christ. What kind of experiments have the KGB been conducting? Is the NAR trying to continue their work?
I like the subtle thing of having his mask actually distort his voice. I think should be charged now. Why aren't you charging? Okay, it does not charge passively as a secondary. Good to know. Do I even need this on? Not really. So having two of these may not have been the best of idea. Good to know now, I suppose. Wow, that is blinding. I need to see something. The other one was one away. Okay, I understand what's happening here. Only the latest one that I've used, or the first one in the queue, will start its charging process. Again, not terrible. Not ideal, though. Hello. Jesus. I got stuck on the terrain. Oh, the storm's coming too. That's not great. Is there a map? Oh my god, there's a map? I feel dumb. I feel honestly dumb. I did not know there was an actual flippin' map. Oh, right, I was supposed to sneak. Whoops. Isn't this thing supposed to... Ah. Oh, thank you. Oh, come on.
I don't get it. We dispatched an entire squad to...
Fine. Oh, that's a problem.
Fuck is he? Find him! Find him!
Fine.
Find the shooter! You're going down, Igor! He's wounded! He's behind cover! Flank him!
Fuck.
He's holding!
Oh, come on. Seriously?
I detected the echo of a recent wormhole. It should lead me right to why did you have to come back?
If you want to fucking go, we can fucking go.
Let's see what you're made of. You're full of surprises.
Dipshit.
It's not over yet.
You. I'm surprised to see you here. You are.
It's Igor. You remember me, Professor Semenov, don't you? It's been a long time. I thought you would have retired by now. But I guess there's no rest for a man of science like you and me.
Igor. It's so good to see you. But what are you doing here? It's not safe.
What are you doing here, Professor? Are you really working for NAR? Do you know what they're doing in the zone? How they treat the summer shells?
Please, Igor, slow down. My concern is science, as it always has been. The politics and administrative piffle, I leave to others.
Then what are you doing here exactly?
You don't need to worry about me. I haven't turned into Dr. Mengele. I study the local, fauna. They're very peculiar, very dangerous. You must have run into them at some point. There are reports dating back from before the Chernobyl catastrophe. It's very important that we gather every bit of available information.
Let the man catch his breath. Otherwise he may become suspicious. He was probably forced to work for NAR. That's my guess.
So this is Semenov. Very smooth, very slick. I wouldn't trust him if I were you.
Reports? In an abandoned kindergarten?
It wasn't only a kindergarten, you know. Back then, we've always been watched, monitored by those who want to control us. I tried to shield you from this. So this place, it used to be KGB document storage. There's a lot of stuff left in the basement.
Please, answer me, Professor. Did you sign some sort of pact with NAR?
A pact? How melodramatic, how ominous. I signed a confidentiality agreement. And a contract of work, yes. But I'm not responsible for how they police their facilities. They have people for that. Can't you see what's going on here? This is much too important to leave to the half-wits in military uniforms and Armani suits. Chernobylite needs to be properly studied by real professionals.
I haven't seen Tatiana in 30 years. I seem to have some blank spots in my memory. I can't remember what happened the night of the disaster. I need to find her. I need to find out what happened to us.
Reactor number 4. That was a real disaster. Some of our colleagues paid the ultimate price for this misguided experiment. That's what happens when politicians are placed in charge of scientists. And Tatiana, such a sweet girl, and your friend Boris, you three were inseparable. I called you my 3 musketeers, remember? Look, my security detail will be back soon to collect me. I don't want them to hurt you or start asking questions.
How can I get in touch?
I will find you. Now, go.
Sure. So first, let's take this. Stupid black stalkers, freaking shit. There. All done. Let's charge that up. Oh, so that's how we... Alright. So I would have had to deal with these guys anyway. Wait. Handwritten. Chernobylite nano solution could be a dead end. Only 2 subjects thus far have shown positive results. I recommend that we start developing our own Chernobylite gene manipulation technology. It will be time consuming, but should yield much better results in the long term. Done. I went with Olga on that one because, yeah, he was a little too knowledgeable about suddenly having to deal with Igor again. Awesome. 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 Cool. Oh, and ceramic plating. Awesome. Oh, Helga, really? This time,
Semenov, a
shut
good
up.
old Jack Frost.
This time around, the autosave was literally right before leaving, because it happened after I gained the level and completed the thing. I'm surprised there's nothing that increases my sanity meter, but at the same time, that's actually kind of cool. Continue. There. Everybody succeeded. Yeah, I'm great with that. Go to food. Everybody deserves normal. I got 8 in my inventory, so good on that front. Got no backup armor. What? Didn't I? Huh? Oh, did I? I must have looted one.
What's going on, Igor?
Alright, first off, skills. So, what is this one? Much more frequently. I think I want that, and I think that might cost me 3.
You have a second, Igor?
Yeah, that's supposed
Sure.
to
What can I do for you?
I was just thinking about my friends.
Oh.
Zina, Yuri, Ludmila, and Igor, your namesake. They were the best fucking guys and gals I've ever known. When I first arrived, I was lost, just stumbling around in the dark like an idiot. They took me in and we became inseparable. The greatest team of stalkers the world has ever seen, will ever see. They called us the Pripyat Five. It was a stupid-ass joke, of course, but I still liked it. Zina was the smart one. Whatever the problem, she always had a solution in her back pocket. She could get us out of every kind of goddamn mess. Yuri was the strongest guy ever. He was our shield. It was like he was carved from wood. Igor was the leader. But really, he was like the older brother I never had. And then there was Ludmila, the party girl. We did so many drugs together. I had a bit of a crush on her, and I think it was mutual. Shit.
I'm really sorry, Mikhail.
Everything reminds me of them. This place. We built it together. Carried all this shit on our backs, like fucking ants. I never worked so hard in my life. It was supposed to be our post-apocalyptic hive. The Pripyat fucking Five in the hive. My homies. My home.
I'm really sorry, Mikhail. I hope you can at least find some closure here.
That was actually really deep. I'm sorry, dude. Makes sense why you do a lot of the stuff you do now, actually.
This world is doomed, Mousy.
Dial it down a notch. You'll bring the NAR down on us. Or worse.
I can see us all in the devilish clouds, touched by the cold hand from hell. The green swarm is spreading like wildfire, ending everything we know. The Red King is triumphant, but even he falls prey to the horror he has unleashed.
So, nothing new.
You make fun, Mousy. Well, you do so at your own peril. Tell me, what do you do with something that is broken? Do you fix it? Or do you raze it to the ground?
You're talking about Chernobylite?
I'm talking about the world.
Not sure I follow.
Why do you think the Rat King chose this world for his wrath? It's not because we're so very noble and good, but because we're evil, sinful, and broken. Fundamentally broken. Our actions have invited him in. Since the dawn of time, we've done unspeakable things to our own kind. And to the world we inhabit. Who knows? Perhaps this is our punishment. Perhaps we deserve.
Yes? Deserve what?
Deserve to live our final days in the age of the rat. Either to atone for our faults, or finally be annihilated.
I'm not a philosopher or a mystic, but I believe there's still a chance for us to improve.
That remains to be seen, Mousy. But we are living in the last days. Mark me.
Let me take a look at your gear.
Of course, Mousy.
Yeah, okay. I got a new one from them. Man, dude,
What's the matter,
piss
Maxie?
off.
Hey there, Tarakan.
But of course, I can give you...
Oh, cool. It only costs 2.
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn.
Being able to use the thing more often, especially now that I can't.
Okay, Mousy.
Man.
I upgraded your PDA. The scanner now uses much less energy and charges faster. It's useful when you need to find something to eat. Let's go hunting. We may as well stock up while we practice.
Sure.
Use the upgraded PDA to track down and shoot some small game.
Small game. I've got a weird feeling it's not going to be small game. Oh.
Good kill. Remember to take the meat. We're not doing this for fun.
Is that actually how fast it charges? Jesus, that is a...
Come back here. We should thank the great rat catcher for blessing us with this meat.
If that's how fast it now charges, holy crap, that's an upgrade.
All right, Mousy. It seems you've got the hang of it. Well done. You make me proud, Igor. Under my guidance, you will become the ultimate rat exterminator.
Those rabbits had no self-preservation. Holy shit. That is a frickin' upgrade. Okay, so that charged, because it was the last one I was holding. Two, 3, 4, 5. One, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12. I think it's like 15 seconds between. Yeah, so, alright. I need to go sort stuff first before I go talking to anybody else. Oh, right, why is that hole there? Because I freaking made the hole, dumbass. And that was self-deprecating, by the way. I was saying that to myself. We're not going to get anybody else new. So... I know, I've got the things that I can make out in the field. But if I'm being honest, I don't really care that much. I managed to get exactly the amount of ammunition I used to to kill those guys. Weird. Okay, that's fully charged. But whenever I get to a new zone, it doesn't keep the charge. Yay.
Howdy, Professor.
Hi, Olga. What's going on with you?
I just remembered something. I thought you might find it interesting. I was guiding a group of biology researchers from America a couple years ago. I showed them around the Red Forest and everything. They were taking measurements, and one guy told me that the trees had barely changed since the incident. I hadn't really thought about it till now. But it really does feel like this whole place is a snapshot of the past, like a butterfly caught in amber.
That's probably due to the radiation. It almost wiped out the microorganisms living on the forest floor. There's almost no decay, so the trees don't rot like they normally would. I mean, they are decaying, but extremely slowly.
So it's almost like time stopped in the Red Forest after the explosion. I find that weirdly romantic.
Not my kind of poetry, but I can appreciate the sentiment, Olga.
I like that interaction. That was a pretty decent one. It would definitely be jarring to, like, realize that it's been kind of stuck that way.
How are things, Professor?
Okay, cool. There's one more person to talk to, right? Talked to you. I talked to you. You didn't have anything this time. You work on psyche, not health, so... Let's put you away. And end the day. I'm not going to have a longer episode this time around. I've got a lot of stuff going on, and I need that time to do other things. Whoops. You have found enough clues on the board to run a simulation of the event. What? Oh. 3 facts and 5 of the 6 clues. And then I started working on the Black Stalker. Ooh. You know what? Sure, let's do this. Untamed virtual reality will put you in state between reality and dreaming. It will take all night to uncover the secrets of the past. Are you sure you want to end the evening? I do like that it double checks you to make sure, is this what you want to do? Buckle up, people. I don't think there's going to be any combat involved. Oh, I hate that. Why is it doing that? Where are you? Turn that fucking shit off. There. Jesus.
Yes, comrade. We think that this subject could be the key. Patient 0. Yes. She was pregnant. Only a couple of weeks. Yes, we were surprised too. No, she won't tell us who the father is. Based on the intel that our friends in the KGB provided us with, we've got 2 possible candidates. Unfortunately, one of them is already dead.
This looks so cool. Sorry, my speaker was touching my hand as I'm moving around.
Absolutely, comrade. We've taken every precaution to make sure that Emilieva and her child are safe and sound. We're very curious too. We could be on the brink of something big here. Yes, I will keep you posted.
Dear God, Tanya? She was with child? Our child?
You don't know that.
She was this patient 0. They were using her for their experiments from the start.
You don't know if you're that kid's father. Okay, allow me to restate this. You don't know if you are the kid's biological father. You don't have to be a biological father to be someone's father. Raising them, teaching them right from wrong, that stuff, that's all you need to do to be someone's dad.
My little bird, my little sweetheart. Soon you will see the blue sky, the meadows. You will hear the sound of the ocean, smell the pine trees, feel the sunlight on your face. You're a very special boy. You have a bright future ahead of you. I want you to go far, far away from here and be happy.
I don't like where this is going.
Don't be afraid. I will always be close to you. In your heart, in your deepest memories, find me there.
It's time. We have to hurry.
I love you, my sweetheart. Your mommy loves you very, very much. Now go.
Tanya was kept prisoner here. But her child. Did someone take it away from her?
Why was that kid's voice Igor?
Yes, this is regrettable. My men are looking into it.
Regrettable? It's a fucking disaster. How could you let this happen? If someone finds out...
Mind your tone, comrade. I was fighting in Afghanistan when you were still pissing in your underwear. Now the boy suffered from acute autism. Couldn't even speak. My bet is he's probably lying in a ditch somewhere.
Okay, so the kid's voice wasn't what we heard, if that's to be believed. Oh, hey.
However, he couldn't have escaped on his own. Someone helped him.
Are you saying it was an inside job?
It's too soon for definite conclusions, but yes, I would say so.
So, it must be a spy, a CIA asset.
Generally, they do jump to the...
KG people see spies everywhere. That probably explains why your arrest records are so high. Saddam is on the brink of invading Kuwait. I'm sure the CIA has more pressing problems than your research. No, this is not the CIA. This is someone closer to home. Don't worry. I intend to find out who.
Look, General, I'm sorry I spoke out of turn before. I really do appreciate your work. You are vital to our efforts. The Duga project and our research, it could be bigger than nuclear weapons, bigger than even the space wars.
Yeah. Especially around that time frame, the Cold War, man, it was so easy for them to jump to the conclusions.
A lot is at stake here, even the future of the motherland. I already spoke with some of the party members, and...
Let me be frank with you, comrade. The Soviet Union is falling apart at the seams, and I don't think anything can prevent that from happening. I'm not a scientist, but I've seen enough to know that this, Chernobylite, on the other hand, could be the key to our future. We all have to do whatever's necessary to prepare for it.
I do love the textures they've invented for this stone. It's like a mixture of wood and rock. With the whole alien glow to it. And minerals can form into weird shapes. Lots of people are like, oh, cubes don't exist in real life. Yeah, actually they do. Like, in the natural world, the materials can...
Tanya had a boy, and he escaped. Was it mine? God, if it was, I can't. Oh, compose yourself, Igor. Looks like the KGB was trying to expedite the Chernobylite experiments. Maybe they were even hoping that the findings would prolong the life of the Soviet Union. Clearly, they didn't succeed.
There's a lot of minerals that form stuff like that. I think salt, table salt, sodium forms into cube-like structures. Naturally speaking. Natural world is a weird place. I can't run, by the way. So the next series of bits of information are going to lead me to the Black Stalker. Yeah, it looks like this is it. There's only one fact and one clue so far. There's 3 facts total, but still 5 clues. There were 6 clues here, I found 5 of them. And there were 7 clues here, I only found 5 of them, so... Alright, I will catch you all in the next episode. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.